Welcome to CTT Podcast. Welcome to CTT Podcast. I'm here with Settler's superstar, Seth Mazis.
Yo, what's up, guys? How you guys doing?
Are you doing good?
I'm good, you, Maji.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are you ready? Okay, so let's start with thingy. 5 questions, easy 5 questions.
Okay.
Louis Vuitton or Gucci?
Louis Vuitton.
Nike or Adidas?
Adidas.
Adidas. That's it, what? Sweet or spicy food?
Spicy food.
Spicy food, okay. Then let's just go into the rugby first. How did you start you playing rugby?
Well, it took me back. It started in primary school, but I wasn't really good at rugby with it. You know, I was just like a newcomer to the sport, didn't know what was the rules, how to play. I just wanted to try it out because there's like no soccer or anything. And kind of like just the afternoon practice starting, you know, just like with kind of like with Frank and Liberty, you know,
Yeah.
They gave them a shout to those guys if they know it, and we were just like for fun, just like throwing the ball around, not knowing anything, you know, doing forward passes and such stuff like that. And it started there, and eventually after primary school, I went to like play for Tigerberg, and then even like the passion just grew more for it. So like that's how it started up.
What happened when you went to Tigerberg? Because apparently you were in Tigerberg, then you were gone. What happened?
Man, so you know, it was at a certain point in time we had a choice where you had to choose between high schools, where you're gonna go and what you're gonna continue with, and I was like in between, but like it was also not in my hands, because my parents were like, no, you have to go to school where it's like it's balanced, and they said at that time it was they thought it was setless, but now look, you know, it is what it is. And then they made a choice, and I had to follow it, I had to go to setless. So yeah, I had to be there. That's what it is.
Do you regret the decision?
Kind of do, I do, but like it is what it is. If it happened, so
you prefer playing in Tigerberg?
Yeah.
You like to play in Tigerberg?
I would have loved to play Tigerberg. It's more exposure to it, so yeah, I would have loved it 100%.
See, and I see you guys had a good season.
Nah, we had like a very good season, you know, because like it was leading up to the 2022 season. We lost every game. It was like kind of bad, and when we were coming to the new season, we wanted everything to change. We wanted a big shift, you know, wanted everything to change. So together as a group, we wanted to work together as one, you know, and not be as this one-man show. So it was like a good season, you know. We won both derbies, we won a couple of other matches during the season, so it was like really good. So we kind of say we like gave it our all, did our best. So I think that was like the best by far of the season we had.
I see. What do you think in Settlers must be done for it to grow its rugby?
I think there must be more exposure, must be more input. Like I must say, like how do I say this? Like they have to put more into it. Like parents have to come more to invest more into the sport, because like they invest too much in other sports, and like in
like what sports?
Like the hockey and the soccer. They don't really invest a lot in the rugby, and it's growing. It's getting only better. We can only go up from there. I think they should like invest more into the rugby, like how they do in other sports. So give more exposure to it.
Oh, so you think it's the funds? Is the funds the problem?
Kind of, yes. The funds is the problem also, and the sponsorship also.
Okay, but you think the talent is there?
The talent is there, the passion is there, everything is there.
Okay, and for you, who's if I ask you top 3 players in Settlers, who would you say?
Top 3 players?
Yeah.
I'll put myself there. Because I have to. I'll put Dumisani. The last one, I would also put. Just think about your friends now.
Now, what about friends? On quality, it's quality. I speak quality.
Okay, me, Dumisani.
So you first and Dumi second.
Yeah, me first, Dumi second.
Yeah.
You would also say the same. Yeah. And I would also put Xavier. No, sorry, excuse me. Munir Human. Nah, I'd say like it's all voids. Those guys are quite solid.
So you guys don't have backline talent?
We do, but like you only asked for top 3, so if you give me more, so I would have put more.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
So in my podcast, I have a game called Language Game. So you get to pick for 2 minutes another language you can speak. So you can pick Afrikaans, French, Lingala. That's your option.
Okay. Let's say Lingala.
Lingala again.
Yeah, I mean, French is not. Nah.
Not Afrikaans.
Not now.
Let's go 1 minute Afrikaans, 1 minute Lingala.
Yeah, let's go. let's see how it goes.
So, middag zit. So, hoe was die wedstrijd met Veeman? I just want to quote this game, man. Yo. Before I joined Health and Alma, I always had poor performances and wanted to quit rugby. I lost all my collisions and lost in life. But once I joined the Health and Alma program, I started winning collisions and I started winning in life. Check this out. Join out and Alma, dominate collisions and you will dominate life. Guys, go follow Out and Alma on Instagram. And if you want any more information, just message me over Instagram.
Het was een baie goed, die beste wedstrijd ons heeft gespeeld. Dit was een baie goeie span vir die Settlers en baie van almal van ons in daai span was Afrikaans bundle is finished. Ons was baie focus op daai.
Focus op wat in Afrikaans? Focus, ja. Focus. Okay.
Focus, ja.
Okay, doe jij denk die jaar voor jullie win Voorman? Settlers voor win Voorman?
Ja, ons kan. Daar is goeie span. Ik kijk voor die backline en voor die forwards. Daar is een goeie pak. Ons kan dit weer doen in die jaren. Ons kan. Ja.
Wat is je predictie?
Ons predictie voor die school. Ons kan bij fair winnen. Ons kan bij fair winnen.
Okay.
50, ons gaan wel 50 hier.
Okay. Nou, Tolo Balingala. Yeah. Sometimes Lingala. Okay, Lingala. So what can we talk about Lingala? Nini Piloko Liaka.
Tulaka fufu na pondo. Nini susu.
Chaque jour fufu na pondo.
Chaque jour na fufu. Nini. Essa chata uma desse na grosso pé. Não foi. Essa mesmo bilhego wana.
Olamaka.
Ibilete, me na Olamaka, ibilete.
Ibilete Olamaka. Olamaka nini?
Olamaka loso, pé, mkiepe, na maki, su na zuo porque tem na sala maki. Yeah.
Otalaka food.
Food.
Yeah. Food.
Otalaka food.
Nini keep lingi.
Keep your city, Man City.
City. Okay, that's enough. That's one question. Now we're gonna move on to public questions. There's not questions from me, it's from the people that ask on Instagram.
Sure.
He said yo.
Nah, sure. I mean, you never know what the kid asking.
Okay, first question, what red flag you see now? What's red flag in her hand?
Red flag in her hand. She drinks. She parties a lot of the weekend. She doesn't believe in God. I think that's the most important one, out of all time, because you need to have a faith and you need to follow the faith, the laws of the faith. That's the thing that's most important. She doesn't know what she wants in life. You need to have someone that has ambition. They need to know what she wants in life.
Well, like Lil Nas X.
Yeah.
He doesn't know this club.
Doesn't even know. Doesn't know what she wants. So I think that's pretty much it,
And in the gym, what's a red flag in the gym? If you had a girl, bestie, and she's asking you for tips on guys to get, what guy shouldn't she go for? A red flag. Because you're not gay, was you gay?
No. No.
I said no.
No way.
Okay, so what tips would you give?
think obviously first the guy needs to have hygiene to take care of himself. He needs to know vice versa, and you need to know what they allow on you. You're the one who's actually going to lead the relationship. You need to know what you want also. Carry yourself. He's also maybe also big has to have a big faith because it falls same way. So if you want someone this, you have to have the same. So you need to have the same faith, and obviously again, he needs to follow the laws of Christ, and obviously that. And I think you mustn't be around too much women because like women tend to have problems. If you don't want temptation, because they know if you have something on, you'll be like, no, I can come for you, come sit with me, come sleep with me, stuff like that. So like if you don't want to be with a guy, you also mustn't be around women. So I think that's like.
So how do you handle temptation?
I learned temptation.
So how do you handle temptation?
I learned temptation. Well, sometimes it's hard. Well, I tend to like obviously try and keep myself entertained away from the stuff, like either play games or chat to someone or hang out with friends, play a console, to keep myself busy to fall away from it, because it's tough.
It's tough.
It's tough. It is.
Okay,
really tough.
This is ask me body count. What's your body count?
0. I'm a
Zero.
virgin.
Hey, people nowadays tend to think like if you bring him a drink, it's like a cool thing now. It's not cool. But for me, it's like it's disgusting.
It's kind of disgusting. Yeah, real.
Man. You see, if it's a context out of marriage, it's just not
it's
cool.
It's not for it.
Other guy also, how far do you want to take the sport rugby?
I really do want to take it far. I want to take it in like professional, be able to take it to the next level, play for a club, any opportunity, give an opportunity overseas, I don't mind. Take it because it's like becoming, like obviously I didn't think I would go far with it. There was other things I didn't plan, but then when you discover something you have a passion for, develop, you want to take it further as well. So I really do want to take it professionally, maybe be the first in my family because everyone is doing something different. And
nutrition, mechanic,
something, the typical thing.
So how did you balance rugby and basketball? Like how you do that?
Well, our school, they offered it. Basketball was like a summer sport, so you did basketball and other things in summer, and then rugby we had it in the winter, so it was obviously more better management. So I would have maybe this. I'm like, okay, this first term we're gonna do basketball for fun, and then next season when it comes, or even like before when the season is already done, I'll be like, okay, now it's time to prep for rugby, get fit, maybe be like this and do this stuff, and then I prepared for it.
Okay, so if you had a child, what would you recommend him to play?
I wouldn't really be like forcing him. Like whatever you want to do, it's your choice. You're not gonna really force him to it. But if he would do rugby or basketball, I'll support either way.
I see. And this question is a big question that no one knows. They don't know your age. Where were you born? How old are you?
Because I'm born.
Yeah.
Do we have to say it? It's not much.
They asked. The people asked.
People asked. I don't know. I'm not the person like saying the age. Must be honest with you, eh? Not gonna lie, eh? I like to keep people guessing. Keep people guessing. Yeah.
So you're not gonna give us the answer?
No, unfortunately not.
So Seth said he doesn't want to give you guys our age. Sorry guys. I don't know. Spam his account there. The after we'll see. So T on Seth. Last time you were almost talking to a girl. What's her name?
Talking to a girl?
That girl was we were watching the World Cup here.
Oh.
What's her name?
I don't think we're gonna be name dropping.
No. It's part of the thing. It's part of the podcast. What's her name?
There is someone watching. She's watching this. Shout out to knows herself. She's watching this.
Which more?
Who's the Jew? Is she matriculated? No. Who's someone?
No, but I asked about that girl. What's her name?
Oh, I don't think I cannot name drop. Name drop? Come on.
That's a podcast. You couldn't name drop. Okay. I've forgotten them. I don't know. For you, what's the best looking girl in Settlers?
Best looking girl in Settlers?
Give me a top 5.
Top 5.
Why is this guy? That guy in the back. You guys said this guy in the back. This guy. So,
5. Sure. Do we have to name them? and does it have to mean whose grade?
No, in general, whole schools. It's up to you. Choose what you for. You say yeah. Nah, but like, but it doesn't mean you have to like him or anything. Like you can have a friend in your session.
Okay.
It's a choice.
It's my choice, eh? It's my choice. This is one. They will see yourself. It's not in order. It doesn't have to be in order.
Yeah, it's never been in order. You can just give 3. You can just.
It's the other one.
Continue.
The other one. Her name is B. Yeah. And. They're not gonna make me the same now. Sure.
Why is it so difficult, bro?
Because you have to be mindful what you say.
What if there are people that like him, but like
There has to be mindful.
he's on face premium, and then their feelings will get hurt.
That's my.
You have to be mindful what you say.
There's a blood. I can't say nothing. I can't
You
say
have to be mindful what you say.
That was looking outside the window thinking. It's thinking hard. Okay, go ahead. The last one.
Sure. I think I'm just. Yeah.
If I would get a perfect match, you said this would be.
If you were to get a perfect match,
You said this would be.
well, I have to first know what your type of. You need to black girl.
Now, what do you think?
Girls.
Nah, this is generally what you're saying.
Do I have to name them? No, because like this is big deal.
Okay, we've been doing too much name drops, so I think we can leave it. Guys, go. Okay.
But I'll tell you, I have somebody in mind I know.
Okay. Okay, and how do you feel about bullying in school area? Have you ever dealt with bullying or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I have, and you obviously this thing it's all everyone goes through. Maybe not everyone, but everyone goes through a certain stage with your life. You handle it. You have to be able to handle and take it off. But I don't think it's really good. It's not recommended to be good with it because you never know. This person might be, maybe could be, I don't know, something big in future, and then you'll be like his biggest fan. You know, you've seen a lot of these things happening. People bullying, and then next moment, then that person is either the biggest author, either maybe a game reviewer or someone, and then his biggest fan. And something, you know, life comes back. Karma is real. So life comes back, and life happens in different ways.
And if someone's going through bullying now, how do you think they should handle it, and what should be the mindset now?
Well, I think first of all, they should speak to someone. Obviously, first and foremost, speak to someone or to a teacher, you know, that can help handle it. And you know, they should just push through it. It's never easy. You know, just keep working at where you are, what you want to be. Work with it, and you know, someday work towards a goal you want to be, and you know, prove those people wrong, or prove those that believe in you right. Basically, proving them people wrong is not gonna help.
So you're saying even in the midst of bullying, you must just work on yourself. End of the day.
Yeah, don't care what they say, don't care what they think. It's not all of it. It's about you. It's not about them.
Yeah, and you can't be bullied forever. It's a period of time.
Yeah, it's not gonna last. It's gonna end at some point.
You can't be, they call you copper. It's gonna end one day. You can't be a father and still call you copper. So it's fine, guys. You keep going. And like, I skipped a few questions. I was getting over-exaggerated. And do you think you deserve the Player of the Year award you got last year?
You know, it comes in some thought. Maybe I deserve it, but at the end of the day, it's the coach's choice, you know. And I wanted to also help my team get better. So that some of my team has become better. It is what it is. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna let it. I'll be sometimes like, you know, I should have deserved, I should have got it, but like, you know, it's a team sport. You do it together. It's no one-man show. It's not like a one-man thing. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. So I would say yes. But at the same time, no. So it's a coach decision. So yeah, the whole decision is being choosing who gets it. So it is what it is.
So it's just easy what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is.
So you don't answer my question. That's
Okay, I'll say yes.
Yes. Okay. Yes. That's like give me a story, bruh. Give me a story.
But be careful what you say. You might have some teammates and friends, man. So
Okay,
be careful what you say, man.
Yeah, I thought I'm gonna ask you difficult questions. You're like, bring it on.
Bring it up, man. Bring it up.
Okay. Next question is, what's the definition of love?
Love. I mean, is that affection and emotion you have for that significant other? You know, do you express it to them by showing them, like, through, I don't know, maybe for what you do, what you how you care about them, how you feel about them? That's my definition of love. For me, basically.
Right, so it's how you care or what did you say again?
I said like how you express yourself to the significant other.
Oh, okay,
like what you do for
okay.
them, what you provide for them, like stuff like that. That's my definition.
Hey, Seth, have you been in love?
I say Samuel
Next
supposed to
question.
train us.
Next question.
But have you been in love actually?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
How was it?
It was good.
It was a good feeling.
Yeah.
Now you're out of love.
Maybe. I don't think so.
How did you feel?
You don't think so?
You the one asking me. Next question.
Oh my god. What's your eking goals?
You can go.
Oh, it's a red flag, same thing. The red flags, same thing. From people's school. I asked you this already. Basically.
Oh yeah.
I asked you this already. When do you think is the right time for Jen to look for another girl? Do you think it's like stay on business or high school and then you start looking and you start making money? Or do you look for it at the young or like what do you think? What's the memo
I
for
don't.
Jen?
I wouldn't reckon at a young age because you're still in school, you still have a lot of stress about yourself and you're doing well. There's others that can balance it, but they also they're in wasting their time. You know, let's say, oh no, I have to make sure we go out on this. I reckon I say focus on stand on business, stand on working on school, and God has that right person. He'll come at the right time. Don't force it. Don't try and force things that's not gonna work. Don't. I say focus on school and stuff like that because it's important because like if you now do love and you fail, well, they're gonna end up leaving you. So
And they do love and you fail. That's why it's a subject.
yeah. So yeah.
You think our generation is a love subject? Because no one knows what's love.
Our generation is not that. To be honest, so messed up though. It's all like it's everywhere, bro.
Okay, so you are saying just work on yourself and magically it's gonna come.
Not magically, but it will come someday eventually.
Do you think a gent must look for the girl or must wait until the girl comes to you?
It can come anyways. Maybe I would say go look because everyone has a preference, everyone has a type. So maybe I would say the gent look, but in some ways it will also come. She'll be interested. It will take time.
I see. Okay, I see. So yeah, look, guys. Look, and like if there's like say now there's 4 girls after you, how do you pick one of them? What is your thought process? So now there's 4 girls now after you. You're chatting to all 4 of them. And like, what's your thought process? Do you first look at which girl's the thickest? Do you look first which girl's the smartest? Like what's your first process? How do you cut out to pick on one? Or do you just pick all of them?
No. Also, me, I'm not trying to say I'm picky, but like she has to have certain things. Obviously, you have to be intelligent. And I think nowadays, when I look at it back then, it was different. I like look for someone that believes in this, have the same faith as you believe, and they take it serious. Because many will be like, no, I go to church on Sundays, and then next week you see them basically getting drunk with other people, doing other stuff and certain things. So I think I cut it down where it's like they obviously love God most importantly. They very family orientated. They're very supportive because it goes both ways. Because I'm not always going to be 100%, and I look someone to support and help.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are the really things I look at the most now. If I'm honest,
I see. I see. That's good. Next question is when you getting into a relationship?
Sure. I will. I would say when I'm stable, like when I may not achieve anything, but like when I'm at a point, I'm like, okay, I did what I did, I've done what I'm most, I'm satisfied for. I'm not satisfied, but I'm the way I'm at now. I think it's maybe time. I think I can start looking forward. But like at some point it's gonna come. But I think when I'm able being financial, because when you go into a relationship, you need to be mindful. You're gonna have to do this and that, and look out to meet up with this person. So I think when I'm like stable.
When you're stable. What if you're stable at 30?
Stable at 50. Go with it. If I'm stable at 30, it happens.
Crazy.
Don't force it. Yeah.
Crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so recently there've been like things about girls saying it's not safe in South Africa and stuff. What do you think about that? Like women not being safe in South Africa?
I mean, these two, it's out there, you know, there's men doing disgusting, there's men doing things, raping girls, and we put it at the point where we're not making the ladies feel safe. I mean, as a man, you're supposed to make a woman feel safe, and at this point where it's not looking good. So it's at this point, it's kind of like to be in this time, in this society where we are right now. It's not. We're not doing what we're supposed to do. We're doing like totally different things to what we're supposed to do. You're supposed to be a provider, making a woman feel safe, and this, that. So it's kind of used to it more the way it's looking like.
Awesome, that's weird. But what do you think is the main foundation problem, and how do you think? What's your input? Like, how could we fix it? What do you think?
I mean, young men are also respecting ladies as our own, and it's going vice versa. You know, it's not I'm just taking like the girls' side, it's also going vice versa. Girls also being a bit too much, asking a bit too much in this. But I think we're at the point where
Government. Like government. Yeah.
Where it's like things are like, how can I say? Not really like.
You're thirsty.
Basically, yeah, it's almost like they're thirsty, they're hungry, they're not like taking it with ease or chill. It's like they want something more. They're not looking for love, they want something more than love. They just want to like clap and go.
Yeah, but I think that's that cover of wrong role models or what?
Yeah, wrong models. A lot of people have a lot of father figures. They just they do a lot of stuff. They grow up in areas where they see such stuff, and then they think it's like cool. You're in like, especially this society, you have to. A lot of people try to do a lot of things to fit in with people to be cool, and then it leads up to doing something like
doing bad things.
Bad things, yeah.
So how do you think the gents should pick a good role model to follow up? Because every guy, as you're going older and changing stuff, you always look at someone else. So what do you think they should look at?
They should look at like, I don't know, man. There's always someone that plays a figure in life, you know, where to see like how he grows up, where he leads. You know, I want to be like that guy. You know, he treats the person well. You know, he has something good going on for him. You know, they should look at like, don't look at stuff what the way he has, what he's attractive. Look at how he does it, like the way he goes. You know, that's how you should look at it.
Like the roots. Don't look at the money, how he's getting it, because you can be selling drugs.
Exactly.
You can be selling drugs.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I see that. I want to ask something else now. I talked to one of my like, she's not like, let's say like sister-in-law and stuff. I found it funny because I asked her like what you want to do. What's going on? She told me like she wants to work now, but like she found like being a mother is important. And I think our generation doesn't get that, because our generation basically we all want to get money and just get the cars, be most attractive and stuff. And no one really says I want to grow up and be a good father, a good mother, and no one looks into that. They're just like, okay, one day I'm just gonna have intercourse with a girl and I'm gonna be a father. But no one actually looks at it like what does a father does and stuff. And I think that's what's missing. And what do you think is missing on your side?
My side, well, firstly, I always think, because you know, as being the firstborn, you always want to be something. So I want to be an example to my, like, first of all, before we're gonna go, I know I'm not answering the question, I'm good, but I want to be an example to my siblings. You know, there must be like, you know, my parents be like, no, look at your brother, he did this, he did that. Not to compare saying he's better, but like look up, follow into his footsteps, stand what to do, follow what they do. That's always a big thing I want to do. But also on being that note, you want to set an example because most fathers are not there. They leave. They be like, okay, when I see like you said, intercourse. You want to play a proper role, be there for your child, supporting, be there for he or she. You know, be that thing that's missing because being a single parent is not easy. Of course. So you want to raise them right as how your parents raised you, you know, do the set boundaries and things like that.
Yeah. I see a lot of kids, single parents, it's very tough because most kids as single parents end up smoking, drinking, wrong path, gang violence.
Exactly, and then the child sees in such environment and then they feel like they go the same path as the parents do because they either didn't have this or they grew up here. But then you get most that, you know, try and do their best and get out of it, you know, and change the situation.
Okay, I see. Okay, this is end of the podcast. 3 words you live by.
3
words you live by, like any initials you live by, like can be like respect, something like 3 things.
First, trust God.
Trust God. Yeah.
He has a plan for you. First and foremost, you know, he always has a plan. Trust his plan. Be patient with it. Never try and write your own story. He's the author. I think that's a big thing because if I was to say back then, I'd always say, oh no, work hard, this, that. But like as you grow into your faith, you let to learn. So I always say, trust God's plan for you. Don't always try and take the pen and write something. Let He write in your story. That's one, I think, a lot of things I live by now as we're going into it. So, yeah.
Okay. Anything, if you gone, okay, we're too young with this, but like, you gone, what do you think people should remember you as?
Should remember me as? Well, I think people should remember me as always a guy that's always, I think, always showing up with a smile regardless of what he's going through, or being a funny guy, as you know, is always just being positive vibe, not trying to bring anything negative, you know, just trying to spread good energy and being positive always. That's what I think people should remember me as.
Okay, solid. That was it, guys. Little superstar. But yeah, guys, comment, like, subscribe. You guys are also give me guests. No one is replying to me, so why more guests? People saying they want baddies. What baddies you guys want? You guys want baddies? What baddies you guys want on the podcast? And yeah, that was CTT. Thank you, guys.